Hello Redmond teachers, I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of Amplify Math starting from logging in. Now you have a Clever single sign-on, which means that you can go directly to learning.amplify.com and log in with Clever, or your district may have set you up with an Amplify app on your Clever account. Unfortunately, I don't have access to that, so I can't walk you through that piece, but if you reach out to your district IT, they may be able to support you with that. So I'm going to show you logging in from this page. So again, learning.amplify.com, and then we'll go log in with Clever. And once you've done that, you'll enter your Clever credentials. And that will take you directly to your Amplify Math homepage. Now from here, to access the curriculum, we're going to click on this icon, and that will take us to our grade level curriculum. You may have been provided access to all of the grade levels, or it just may be your grade level specific. Either way, you can look at the drop-down menu here and access the particular grade level you're looking for. So I'm going to go to 7th grade, and then from here, we're going to go to the unit that you are using. Once we're inside the unit, this mirrors our teacher's guide in print. So you'll see the first thing is that unit overview. We'll look at that unit and essential questions. We'll see also planning for the unit is here as well. And then most of the time will be spent in our sub-units. And when we click on that, we can see the pre-unit assessment is the first thing. We briefly discussed that in our training. And then we always have that launch lesson. So if we are ready to teach, we'll go into the lesson. And then when we scroll down the page, again, we'll see that left-hand navigation on the side, the focus, coherence, rigor for this lesson. Any print materials on the right-hand side, these will again mirror what you have already in print. And when we're ready to get our students on, we're just going to click Teach. Now your students will need to be logged in on their devices as well. They will follow the same process that you do. From here, we can see all of the lesson slides on the bottom of the page. We'll note that it's showing us which activity we're on as we scroll through, just kind of giving you a view of that progression, the summary and exit ticket, and then some extra practice at the end. When we're ready to get started with our students, we will just click Start Class. You will select the class. And then I want you to note that this opens up a new tab. So now I have a presentation tab that I would drag to my smartboard or whiteboard, and I can keep my teacher's guide open. And the reason why I'd want to do that is because all of that suggested teacher talk or those teacher moves, that's going to be on the right-hand side of your screen here. So you always have that accessible. When your students are on, you'll see them listed here in the bottom left-hand corner, and you can click on that to view your class list. Obviously, I only have one sample student in here, so not very many. It will show you the progression here, and then you can also click View Work, and that will show you what the students have done. You can click on all students or one particular student. If you want to share out any student work, you can do that from this icon here. And note when I hover over that, it says the work will be presented anonymously. So we won't show that student name. This is a great opportunity for us to drive that conversation around math, especially looking at those 5 principles for a discussion. I'm going to go back to my main page now. So note that I have a couple different tabs open. So I'll go back to the Amplify Math Curriculum page. The other 2 tabs that you may take a look at are Classwork and Reporting. Classwork is going to show you what we just looked at in terms of that student progress. And then if students are completing items online for those assessments, it's going to show you all of that data in Reporting. Last quick thing I'll show you is our programs and apps. And just on this page, you may want to take a look at the Math Program Hub. It actually has a lot of professional development opportunities. So if you have questions, you can always go here and even search for a video to walk you through that resource. Hopefully this is helpful getting logged in, and please reach out as other questions arise.